welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So the new update is out for iOS and most Android devices at the moment, and so Windows, we don't know when it's going to be released as of yet, but there are plans for it to be out as soon as possible, so just stay tuned for now. But obviously that means that we don't have any outright gameplay footage today, but I do have quite a few screenshots to go through with you guys. And like just this one here about enchantment cauldrons. What the heck is all this stuff about? It has been a crazy ride, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people aren't happy with some of these changes. But anyway, the first set of pictures we're going to go through are just going to be the initial few that you see when you open up your game. So what's new? Weekly Dragon Spotlight. Get ready for brand new dragons appearing in dragon card packs every week. And so this sounds very interesting. And just look at these guys. We've got like a weird pipe dragon, a gargoyle, it looks like, some weird angel, and a guy with a castle. I'm actually going to go through every single one of the new dragons with you in my next video, which I'm going to upload straight after this one, so stay tuned for that. There are some very, very cool looking dragons that we can go through. But then what's new number 2? Improved clan management. Is your clan leader absent, but you'd like to activate a new clan dragon? Now you can. The player with the MVP badge will be able to manage clan dragons whenever the clan leader is absent. You know, that's actually quite useful. Say the clan leader goes on holiday or something, so the MVP is rewarded for their efforts, it seems. And then we did go through this yesterday, but Ruins revamped. The ruins are now open to all. You can send any of your dragons to explore them and have a chance at finding chests and Chronosian seals. The quest for Chronosian seals continues. All those who summon Kronos can call forth his minions by collecting more seals. So those are his little chronoid things that we can see just above his head there. And then we've got these potion thingies here, which, you know, people are very iffy about at the moment. But what's new? Magic knows no limits. Brew magic potions for your dragons and use them in the Enchantment League. Boost your dragon's attacks, create magical shields, and be the very best dragon trainer. So these are available for the Enchantment League fights and will give sort of boosts and bonuses to your dragons. We'll go a little bit more into that in a little bit as well, but it's very complicated, put it that way. And then what's new? Brewing magic potions. You can find magic potions in chests or brew them yourself. To make magic potions, first put your dragon in a defender position and then begin brewing the potion. You can collect the finished potions every few hours. Using stronger dragons will make potions that are more potent. And you see, this is Gameloft's way of deterring people from using low-level defenders in a way, because now the higher the level of the defenders you use, the higher your rewards are going to be. But that means that lower-level players are getting kind of cucked in that regard. So, hey-ho. And Enchantment League keys. Arguably one of the least favourite changes that have come out in the most recent update, it seems. So find the keys to open the reward chest from Enchanted Arena battles. You'll find keys from time to time and can still battle in the Enchanted Arena without keys to increase your rankings. So you heard that right. If you want to open the chests that have enchantment materials, you now have to collect keys to do so. And there is a limit on how many keys you can carry, etc, etc. It's very questionable is what people are terming some of the things in this update, let's put it that way. But those are the main tabs that we've looked through for now. And there's this weird screenshot of this battle chest that I found, and it says reach League 4 and compete for valuable for valuable battle chests. So I'm assuming that that has something to do with the Enchantment Arena as well. It must be. And then we got Tutorial Cauldron, Pro Cauldron, and Double Cauldron. So if you want to earn those potions that help you in the enchantment fights, you can actually buy them using gems. I know, shock, right? As if, but obviously max rarity is going to be legendary, so they're going to kind of work like card packs, and the higher their rarity, the better they're going to be. And inside the battle chest, these are the materials that you can gain. So you get 5 of the materials per chest. Excuse my throat. and you can earn up to 3 extraordinary, up to 9 excellent, and you are guaranteed excellent. But overall, this chest isn't too impressive, to be honest. And then you have a potion inventory and an unlimited amount of potions that you can carry as well. And for instance, this potion here, minor damage, the defender of the fort instantly loses 60% of its health. So obviously, this seems pretty OP, right? So I guess this is also a way of sort of taking down the forts that have much higher level dragons than you, which is interesting. And then we got a little lightning bolt, a devil looking guy, and an uncommon, I don't even know, it's just a weird skull thing. I really like the design of this epic potion here. Really cute. And then we got a little skull, a blue eye, and some crossed over swords. I'm going to assume that that's something to do with damage. I think the skull one may be curse, which instantly reduces health as well, but I'm not 100% on that. And then the average level of your defender dragon sets the level of the enchantment cauldron. So if your average level is level 61 to 80, that is very high, by the way, you've got a chance of spawning an epic card, or whatever it is, epic thing. And apparently that happens every 3 hours or so, that you get given the reward for it. But obviously, most people, I'm going to assume, are going to average around level 2 to level 3. But, you know, you can still get rare cards. I keep saying cards, but you can still get rare rewards, but I don't think they're anywhere near as good as the epic or legendaries, unfortunately. And then here we go, we've got another screenshot of the cauldron just being used and having the 3-hour reset. So the average defender level being 19, assign higher level dragons to defense to get boosters from the enchantment cauldron. So we've got that there, and the rest of the stuff is just, like, not related. But, you know, that's a lot of stuff to go through at the end of the day. And we got another screenshot of the cauldrons here as well, just level 1 through to 3 as well. So if you've got level 1 to 20 dragons, you're only going to get commons. So obviously, it's not recommended for you. And it's definitely going to push people to use much higher level defender dragons at the end of the day. But anyway, there is an entire post that has been posted by Gameloft off of their official DML Facebook page. So I'm going to go through this as well now because, again, there's a lot of stuff that I just went through and I didn't really go too in-depth, so if you want to stick around, let's go through it together. So, new changes in the Enchantment League. Update 17 has arrived on iOS and is rolling out on Android. And so, download it here. Android players, it is rolling out, and the update will soon arrive for Windows players, like I said before. So the time has finally come to make the Enchantment League more exciting, with a boost to the fights with potions. Plus, we are introducing keys to unlock chests. Let's take a look at the new features. Boost your dragon's spirits in the fights with potions. To add more excitement, we are introducing potions that you can take with yourself to battle. You can raise your dragon's potential to secure a win, plus turn the tides in your favour to overcome difficult situations. But in order to begin using potions, you need to complete the potion tutorial. You know, I think that's probably going to be mostly self-explanatory, but the potions will have rarity levels. The higher the rarity, the better the effect. So we saw these skulls and the weird blue eye thing and whatnot. And let's look at the 3 ways you can obtain them. Win battles. After every fight you win, you can receive potions together with enchantment materials. I think the key word there is you can. And then 2, plan your defenses. Set higher level dragons to defend your island in the Enchantment League. The higher your defender dragon's average level, the higher the rarity of potions your dragons have a chance to give. Or should we say, brew for you in the cauldron from time to time for free. And like I said, they have a 3-hour reset. But successfully defending will not count towards receiving better potions. Only the average level you set your dragons to defend your islands. If your cauldron level is 1, 2, 3, or 4, you will receive 3 potions from your free cauldron from time to time. In League 5, 6, or 7, you will get 4 potions from the defense dragons from time to time. And you can purchase potions in the gems in the cauldron shop. We had a look at that earlier. Which one was it? Here we go. Here's the picture of it here. So double cauldron 150. I'm not sure on the actual value of that at the moment, but I guess we'll see. But potions will come in many types and flavors, all to adjust your and your dragon's personal tastes. So we've got instant potions, and these can be used multiple times. Instant damage, and the legendary is going to be called knockout. And these are reveal strongest and reveal all. So you know how at one point we could technically see the entire enemy enchantment team? Now they're going to bring out potions where if you use them, it allows you to see their entire team or their strongest dragon at the very least. Which, you know, that's kind of what people have been asking for. Not sure if this is the way that they intended, but, you know, at least that shows that they listened in a way. And then assigned potions. These potions can only be used, or rather assigned, to the enemy fort that is currently active. No, only one potion, not person. Whoa, that'd be a bit weird. Potion could be assigned to one fort at a time, and that potion will remain active in the fort until the enemy dragon is defeated. Whew, so much reading. But there is damage boost, so the potion will be able to have extra damage on the enemy dragon. Shield, damage reduction, curse, opponent loses HP, revenge, if your dragon dies midway during a battle, it takes some of the HP of the opponent away. First strike damage, which I'm guessing is going to be like the striker dragon. Not the striker, is it the striker? I don't remember. But your dragon takes away your opponent's HP at the beginning of the fight, sounds very good. Berserk, if your dragon is damaged, it deals more damage on your opponent. I find that one very intriguing. I actually think that that's like a very interesting concept, and I guess we'll play around with that in future. But you can take a maximum of 5 potions into a fight. VIP players have an additional +1. Seems pretty good and OP for people like me. You can take as many instant and assigned potions as you like. The potion that you do not use during battle will not be used, and you can use it next time. Your potions will be stored in an inventory, and the inventory is infinite, so we'll never run out of space. And using a potion, even an instant, will count as you beginning a battle, even if you reveal and, like, before you even start the fight. And so then if you quit, you will lose Enchantment League ranking. Fair enough. So, obviously we've gone through all that. I hope a lot of it makes sense. Seems pretty explanatory. There's just a bunch of stuff to make your enchantment dragons stronger, basically. And then, the key to success, keys. What is a chest without a key? You know, that's a very good point. I've always wondered that. It's like, these chests are just all magically open. And I guess nobody actually wanted it to be like this. But anyway, beginning with the new update, after each Enchantment League Fight 1, you will need a key to open your reward chest. And let's look at how you can obtain these and how it will work. The keys will have the same mechanics as the portal system. The keys will refill in a given amount of time. You will only be able to store a maximum of 5 keys at a time. VIP players can have up to 7. Which means that we used to be encouraged to go on win streaks, and now it is like the complete opposite. We are completely deterred from going on win streaks at all with this new system. It's like the Enchantment League has been thrown upside down and put on its butt, is what it seems like. But you'll be given the option to watch an advertisement only when you do not have any keys to open Enchantment League chests after fights. So I'm going to assume that you can earn keys by watching advertisements, like how you can earn chests. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. And you will only be able to open chests straight after an Enchantment League fight. So we can't just use them whenever we want, which for lazy people like me, very saddening. I don't like stuff like that. And, yeah, people aren't too happy at some of the news about these. And it turns out that the rune changes are a lot worse than, I mean, I didn't think they were going to be too impressive, but apparently the way that they work basically makes it so that you have to take the recommendeds anyway, because otherwise you get 1,500 gold, and that is like nothing pretty much. But, you know, they have linked at the bottom of here to head on over to the Gameloft forums, because they do have posts on both bugs for the new update, so you can like write down here what bugs you're experiencing, or look at the frequent bugs and see if there's any fixes. And there are also a few just random posts about the new update being out and that. So you can go on over to the Gameloft forums, let them know what you think. Obviously, a lot of people are already doing that, but you know, your voice is just as important as everyone else's. And if you don't want to see stuff like cauldrons or battle chests or like weird Enchantment League stuff, then you know, you gotta voice your opinion on this sort of thing. But you know, I'm interested. For those of you that actually do have the update and can go through it, what are your thoughts on the changes up to now? Are you impressed with some aspects of it? Are you very, very upset? What is your actual reason? I mean, the idea of the potions, I think, is good. Whether this was the correct way to go about it, I'm not 100% on that. I do like the little devil, though. I like the little devil potion just because of the way it looks. But, before I go, I also just wanted to say that with the ruin changes, I did sort of go through it. Will the levels reset when the update comes through to like lower the dragon's levels so we can collect all of the shard pieces again? The answer to that question is no. So people are currently struggling with level 30 dragons, still unable to do any of the ruin quests because they can't go into it. And on top of that, and another unfortunate thing that has happened is, you know, when we go into our game and we have the ruin exploration quest that we get ingredients from, you now do not get the ingredients given to you until your exploration has finished. And there are even people in the forum post here talking about that as well. I personally don't agree with that. The ruins are hard enough to explore as they are, and I think adding that layer of difficulty, like Flipper here has just said, it's no longer worth doing ruin quests anymore as it delays my gameplay too much, and I genuinely could probably not agree more with that point. But I may have sounded a bit negative. Don't put it that way. Again, I don't have the update myself, so this is just what I'm reading. Maybe my opinion will change when it comes out. I guess we'll see. But, you know, for now I'm going to be waiting with the rest of the Windows players. So, it's just going to be screenshots and whatnot. So if there's anything else I haven't mentioned, then leave it in the comments below. Send me screenshots of whatever, because I don't have a whole lot. But, you know, thanks for listening. Enjoy the new update if you have it. And the Windows players will be banding together and hoping for something soon, I suppose you could say. But anyway, guys, for now, thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to go through all of these new dragons in a moment with you, or whenever I upload it. So I hope you'll stick around for that as well. So for now, thanks for watching, good luck, and I will see you next time.